Hey planet! I am so excited to share with you today the operation manual for 5 ways to use your phone less. So number 1 is when you wake up first thing in the morning, don't look at your phone. If you use it as an alarm, consider other ways to use an alarm. Or maybe put it on do not disturb mode or airplane mode or some way that you just don't get a flood of notifications on the first thing you do in the morning. There's so many better things you can do. You can watch the sunrise, drink a cup of tea, pet a cat. The world is a beautiful place, people, outside of that 4x7-inch screen of yours. Number 2, go monochromatic. Monochromatic is taking away all of the color on your screen. In order to do this, first find your settings, then go to accessibility. And once you're in accessibility, find display accommodations. In display accommodations, you're going to go to color filters. And in color filters, turn it on, and then you'll have all these options, grayscale, all these other things. But do grayscale. You can't see it on here, but my screen will be basically black and white. So try it out. Companies pay people millions of dollars every single year to figure out how to make you want to use their app more, how to want to use their phone more, how to just be more wired to it. And a really great way that people do that is through the use of colors. The uses of reds and yellows and orange, they all strike different emotions and they get you more addicted. So when you take color out of the equation, your phone looks a lot more bland. And quite frankly, that's exactly what we want, because then we won't be enticed in this beautiful, colorful world on this screen. Instead, it kind of looks like this weird object. It's a really cool trick. I believe it works on Android also. It works on all types of phones. So consider it. Consider it. Give it a try. See if you like it. Number 3, how you organize your apps is so important. I try and have it be as minimalist as possible, but I also am a hoarder of apps. Whatever my most addictive apps, I put them all in a folder, and then it's called Breathe. And I have this technique where I will take 3 deep breaths. And if I still feel like going on them after that, I will. But quite frankly, honestly, after the 3 deep breaths, you feel amazing, you feel zenned out, and the desire to go on it virtually goes away. So it's a really cool trick. Try it. Just breathe. That solves half of the problems, right? Just breathe. Number 4. Number 4 is when you are using your phone, make sure that you use a timer. It's okay if you go on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat, whatever you want, but set a timer. I'm only going to be in here for 5 minutes. Boom, 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 set that timer. Then you'll just be on there for 5 minutes. When the timer goes off, respect the timer and get off. And that was that. That's a way to consciously use our devices. That's what this is all about. So set a timer. It's a very powerful technique. Number 5, define the relationship that you want with technology in your life. Some people want to use technology to track every single thing in their life, the food, their water intake, how many friends they have, where they're going, their calendar, all of those things. Some people want technology just to be a device to communicate with other people every now and then. And both of those are perfectly great. However, what's important is that you come to that decision, what you want, on your own. You reflect and decide, what is the relationship that I want with technology? Is it the first thing I want to see in the morning? Is it how I want to spend half my day? Is it something that I only want to do once a day for 5 minutes? or once a week, or maybe I don't want technology. I don't want to use a phone. Decide that on your own so then you can create a healthy relationship and stick inside those rules. If you feel like you're getting addicted, it's okay to push back because these things can take over our lives. It's really important that we're conscious with how we use our technology. Now, this is a very big and important conversation. It's something that I'm going to write about, talk about, make more videos about. So if this is something that's important to you, get on the planet rocket, baby! Let's make it happen. Let's create healthy relationships between technology and humanity, help mitigate climate change, help work towards things like world peace, create more compassionate culture. These are things that we really need to do in this generation. One really important way to do that is to go from looking down at our phones to go to looking up at each other and realizing that we need each other to make the world a better place. So thank you so much for watching, listening, whatever you did. Now, get off your phone, get off your computer, go take some deep breaths, and pet a cat. Until next time, my friends. Planet Rocker!